Welcome. Welcome. What is the tea? Okay, so what is the tea? We have discourage. Okay, we have confusion, we have happy, and we have shy. All right, so what is going on? The person is discouraged. I see burdensome situation. The energy of the Four of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. Whoever this Knight of Swords is discouraged and is now confused. Okay, so whatever is happening, a Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords is an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran. They are now finding out things about this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran. This person wanted some sort of a new start, but they are dealing with a financial issue, the Four of Pentacles. So whoever this person is, because you can see the energy, it's an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran. They are confused about the financial situation. They are confused about how to make a new start. And the energy of the Hermit is now finding out and is now showing up. So whoever this person is, this is an Aquarian, Gemini, or because they're discouraged surrounding a whole lot of money. Someone is discouraged because they're carrying a lot of burdens, and they want a new start, but they can't really see how to get this new start. Okay, so whoever you are that is listening, you need to find out, you need to go within yourself and find out the reason why nothing is happening for you. And a lot of people always think it has to do with another person blocking me. No, this is a situation that has to do with something that you have done in the past to another person, and you have to pay your karma. Okay, this has nothing to do with um, someone doing something to you. This is about you learning to clear your karmas. You learning that, hey, I have done things to other people, and now is the time for me to recognize that I have done injustice. I've hurt other people, and now is the time to resolve it. Confused is an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person. Okay, so this child is confused. There's a child that is an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran that is confused about the father. This child is now recognizing that the father could have been the one, and it's as if an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person is now recognizing that their father, they're very confused because they're now finding out that their father is really in balance. Okay, they're now finding out that their father has been using them to do criminal acts, and that they can get in serious problems. So there is something that is happening that a young Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person is really coming to the understanding that they could be used by an older person, and this is coming up as a father figure or a grandfather. This is also a man that has been using his children, that has been lying to his children, or just as a man that has been using young people to falsify and create, do things illegally, hacking people telephone, hacking people website, hacking people email, and that sort of a thing. Now, what is happening is that this man, this father, was collaborating with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion man. And whoever this father figure is, and this man has been doing corrupt situation and bringing younger people in order to do this. The secrecy that is coming out is that a cancer, the secrecy of a cancer man is now coming out. And now an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person is now going to be finding out that a cancer man was using them and their father to acquire documents of another person, and they're now finding out that they were doing something illegal. So it took whoever this person is a long time to find out that whoever this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person is, or whoever their father is, they're recognizing that a Cancer man has used their father to create a criminal act. So their father and a Cancer man, This young person is now recognizing that this cancer man did a crime and was trying to cover it up and use him and his father in order to acquire some details and information. So there is an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person is now recognizing, oh my God, we were used to acquire details and information because this man, this cancer man, was trying to cover up something. So whoever an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person is upset with their father, is upset with a father figure, is upset with an authoritarian person, because this person is now finding out the nine of the hermit. Whoever this young Aquarius is now confused, is now so confused because they're now finding out that their father uses them to acquire some sort of a details and information for money, and this cancer man was the one who paid them the money. So there is a young Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person that is now could be caught, could be locked up, whether now or in the future, because they're now confused. They're really confused. This is a young person that is confused and is now recognizing that their father used them. Okay, I was telling them about some sort of a new start, and that they were going to be getting a whole lot of money. And now the truth is coming out that the money was already paid out, and this cancer man uses the father to acquire. So now the truth is now coming out, and a lot, whoever this young Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person is so confused to find out that his father had already gotten the money. And this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person is now very upset because this person thought that the money was not, the money wasn't delivered. And now this young Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person is now finding out that a whole lot of money they got, and the father kept on telling him, no, the money is not yet paid. No, the money is not yet paid. And now this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person is now very upset and is walking away from the father because he's now recognizing that he is now carrying a whole lot of financial burden. And his father said that the money wasn't paid out. And now this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person is finding out that the money was all long paid out a couple months ago. Okay. So truth is now coming out, and whoever you are, your father or this older person is really, really a disturbed person, okay? And this is like a really disturbed family, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, if you are on coke, drugs, especially if you're on coke, do not have children, okay? Another time, if you are on coke or any drug, one or more of the partners, especially men, do not have children, because you're only bringing in disturbed children, okay? Children will never have a normal life because of the drugs that you were on, that you carried and give to this child in the womb, okay? And ladies and gentlemen, this is what I said. The med beds are going to be coming in over 10, maybe, yeah, as if this war is over soon, they could be coming in good. And in the future, before a couple can have a child, there is going to be that this couple has to go through a lot of process for them to say okay. Because ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people who are on drugs do not understand that you transfer that genetic genes to your children. So if you recognize people who have been on drugs, if even the other person, the other party is not on drugs, especially if the man is on drugs, he carries the DNA in his sperm to the egg and create these chaotic criminal children, okay? These children have no future. And this is the reason why on this planet, there is a lot of there's a lot of changes that is going to be coming up on this planet. And the changes that is going to be coming up on this planet is that not everyone is going to be able to have kids. And maybe a lot of you people think that, yeah, it's the wrong thing to do. No, it's not the wrong thing to do. If you are going to be carrying up someone that is true inverted first child was someone on drugs, they are delivering this genetic genes to the person. These children have no normal life, okay? These children end up not having any normal life, which is not fair to an innocent baby that needs to be born. Ask the mother to come through the womb and end up getting sperms. It's better you go to the sperms bank, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Because they have to test the people who goes to the sperm bank, so at least you will know that you're not going to be carrying someone who has a gene of genetic of a long line of drugs use. So you are going to be able to get these people and get and it's not a lot of people will see it as they're cleaning humanity, but it has to do with bring natural healthy people so that they can build a positive world for humanity. Okay, if you're going to be doing this, a lot of people do not get tested. A lot of people have mental issues and they give it onto their children. So it's not about drugs, it's about mental issues. Okay, a lot of people carry mental issues. Okay, if your parents are narcissistic, they have mental issues that they give down to their kids, whatever imbalance and that sort of a thing. You need to understand that before you have a child, you need to have some sort of a testing on yourself to see if you have mental issues you don't want to. And I live in a society where people are, these people, they will go leave, prefer to go to the sperm bank to create a child. And I think that is the right thing. I think that it is right for us to make choices, okay? When you go to the sperms bank, you can always always sue the sperm bank if you have gotten a child that is not in there. But whoever this man is should not have ever have children, okay? Because this man has mental issues. This man has a drugs problem. This man has so much issues, and he gave and genetically gave all of these children. This man is sex for slave, drug addict, mental issue, psychosis problem, and he gave all the children all of these defective genes. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I said before, sometimes children said they don't want to speak to their parents. Leave them alone, because children really realize that, hey, I got all of these genetic genes from my parents, and I didn't deserve to have this. So leave children when they decide not to speak to their parents. It is the reason why, okay? So now we're recognizing a fire sign man is now finding out a whole lot of lies, Two of Swords. A fire sign man is now finding out that a man is a liar. Okay? A fire sign man is happy. This fire sign man is happy and shy. Because this fire sign man is now finding out the energy of the Two of Swords about some sort of a secrecy. Yeah, Moon and Libra. A fire sign person is now finding out about some secret legal documents that someone had made. A fire sign man is now recognizing that a Cancer person paid an emperor, okay, a businessman, a father, or someone in authority money in order to get some legal documents be made. Now it is all coming out. So whoever this fire sign person is very happy and very shy, because this person is like, oh my God, it is true. The details are now coming out. So yeah, whoever this fire sign person is kind of listening to a story, listening to a situation and putting the puzzle together. Fire sign man is like, damn, whoa, oh my God, it's true. Everything that was been said, it is true. A fire sign man is now finding out who creates some sort of a legal documents. A fire sign man is like, listen to everybody's story and now putting the puzzle together, and it's like, Jesus Christ, it is true. They lied. Yeah, Ten of Swords, they lied about some sort of a documentation. They lied. They had really paid to create some sort of a legal document. So A fire sign person is quietly watching two sides of the coin and is quietly recognizing, ooh, chimama, ooh, the people didn't speak the truth. Oh my God. So a fire sign person is basically like turning his back on a man. It could be his boss. A fireside man is now finding out things about his boss. A fireside man is now gathering a lot of information and is now finding out a lot of things about his boss, that his boss was paid to get some legal documents to be created, okay? And this fireside man is now recognizing the connection of his boss and a cancer man. That his boss and a cancer man, a cancer man was paying his boss to defraud or create some sort of an illusion, and they're now putting the puzzle together how this person was getting their money. A fire sign person is now having evidence of the secrecy of a cancer man and his boss. Whoever his boss is, we don't know. We don't know the zodiac sign, but this cancer man is now finding out who is a cancer. This fire sign man is now finding out that the cancer man did pay his boss, or did pay a emperor, a father, to gather some sort of a documentation or information. They're now finding out what these people have done. So universe and whoever is watching this, you are going to be seriously be surprised. You're going to be seriously having a whole lot of information on a man. This man is a businessman. This man is in financial problem. This man was getting money from a cancer man to create illegal documentation. This man and a cancer man is now caught because people are now finding out the secrecy of this cancer man. A conversation between this cancer man and a fire sign man. This cancer man is telling this fire sign man what his boss have done. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, a fire sign man is really just sitting there and just watching people, listening to people, and is gaining a whole lot of information and is now recognizing that his boss is not so kosher. Whoever his boss is and whatever is going on, his boss is not so kosher, or his father is not so kosher, or a businessman is not so kosher. Because whoever his boss is, or this businessman is, was collaborating, was creating, was working in collaboration, using their children, using young people in order to create a lot of delusional. So money, it is all about money. This fire sign is now knowing who a cancer man is. Okay, this fire sign is getting a lot of communication. A cancer man is giving this fire sign person a whole lot of details and information about his boss, and is letting him know that his boss is in some financial problem. Okay, and the problem that his boss, the financial problem that his boss is in, is because his boss lied and could have gained money in a false way. And now people are now recognizing that his boss was getting, like, this man was getting money underneath the table, was paying underneath the table in order to acquire certain things. Okay, because this person could not get these things, and this person was paying people underneath the table in order to acquire these things. So something is going to be coming out that a fire sign man is going to be recognizing that his boss is not so kosher. If it's not his boss, it could be his business partner, or it could be someone he was in some sort of a business with, because communication information is going to be coming out. And I see that whoever this emperor is now going to be regretting that this fire sign and know what he has done, because this fire sign person easily gathered information and recognized that his boss, or this emperor, was lying. Okay, so this fire sign person is now coming back and is now recognizing, oh my God, this man lied, You know, this man is chaos. This man create a lot of chaos. And whoever this fire sign person is like, I don't want to have anything to do with this person. This fire sign person is now recognizing that his boss or supervisor was not speaking the truth and committed some sort of a crime. Okay, so whatever is happening, they're now recognizing that this man, um, this is really an end person. This could be a businessman. This could be a boss. This could be a father. This could be a business partner. Okay, but this person is in financial problem, and how he was getting extra money underneath the table was to use his kids or use young people to create some sort of a crime in order for him to have a financial stability. Okay, so truths are going to be coming out because I see there's a lot of burdens for whoever this emperor is, because he's in the center of this reading, and this emperor is coming up as a father, a businessman, and a proprietary person, and he's going through a lot of financial hardship because a fire sign man is now getting really this information that this fire sign man is receiving. This fire sign man now recognize that whoever this emperor is, this father is, was using his children to profit by creating crimes. So whoever the spy side man is looking at this cancer man. This cancer man, that this cancer man's secret. A cancer man could be telling this fire sign person what this emperor, what this brother, what this businessman has been doing. Okay, that he is in financial problem and is looking for financial stability and wants help financially because he's down and out on his face, and people are now recognizing and putting the puzzle together that this man is having a lot of financial problem and has been using younger people to collect and taking money from other people. So truths are going to be coming out whenever you pick up this read, and the tea is that whoever this man is, this businessman, this father, has not been very honest. This person was profiting, using other people, gaining money through strange circumstances, by using other people to profit, collaborating with other people so that they would get money from out the pockets of other people. Okay, so this person was basically nurturing from other people, sucking other people dry, using whoever he could in whatever way to profit and gain a lot of money by using people selfishly to create illusion. Okay, this person just don't have it. This person was playing some sort of a false game. So a lot of you are going to be surprised. Whoever this fire sign man is turning its back on this person. This fire sign man do not want to have anything to do with this person, because this fire sign man could be a brother that is finding out that this his brother and his nephews were creating fraud. Namaste.